this is James for Exploring New York with James. And hey, I am at Delta Lake. Have you ever heard of Delta Lake? Well, Delta Lake is a place that they built a dam, and they made a reservoir, out of it, and buried a whole city with water. Yes, and it was a thriving town at one time, for sure. But also, what was here was a canal. And as you know, New York has several canals. You have the Erie, Oswego. I mean, you know me, I've been at the Genesee Valley Canal and parts of the Erie Canal, but this is the Black River Canal. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to look for some things here. So let's hope see what we can find. Interesting. Not sure what this is, but I found a lock. Let's go down and take a look at this. Okay, well, this probably has something to do with the canal. Really don't know what it is. Watch my step around here. Okay. We look up here. It's like some old pipe. Okay. A lot of rebar coming out of that too. Yeah, this is quite interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't believe on any of my places where I went on the canal. So, on the other canals, I just don't think I've seen anything like this. But I don't mean anything. All right. So the reason how I found out about this place was another YouTuber, and he came here. And he mentioned these things right here, and he saying that they were to tie the boats on to with ropes. So I agree with that. Let's I'm not going to walk in there. We're going to go along the edge here and take a look. See how close we can get. Oh wow, that's really deep. You can see the levels, the different levels of the locks. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I wish I could go on the other side, but I don't know if I want to. But this is one of the locks. Isn't that fascinating? And there's more of those tie-ups for the boats. That's really interesting. It has grown up here. Could you imagine this place? No trees. I could not imagine what this looked like. And of the water level, you could tell here how high that they had to fill this to lift the boats up. So this is really neat. Okay, let's go take a look at some more stuff. And we're gonna, as I walk down here in a bit, we will talk about more of this canal system. And the dam is in front of me. It's a nice dam. It's big. So it doesn't say I can't be here, but there are signs stating water could raise up, and so I'm not worried about that. So now, as you saw when I came in, when I came across the bridge, I was showing you it was looked like an old concrete structure. Well, that's an aqueduct, because the canal, the Black River Canal, went over the Mohawk River, and you know about aqueducts. I've seen so many of those. This one I'm actually walking in right now. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the aqueduct at the Mohawk River. Very, very, very interesting. It's old, very old. And right here we see the Mohawk River. Bunch of stones down there. It's a wall. Looks like some of them is in the actual creek river itself. So once we get past this, then we're going to talk more about the actual canal. So, the history about the Black River Canal is something. And I am actually walking on what they call, I think, the trail. I can't think of the name of it now, but it's where the horses would pull the boats. I can't think of that right now off my head, because in front of me I see one of the tie-offs that other YouTuber mentioned. And these are all over the place. He really mentioned a lot of this stuff. This is the reason why I found out about this. But not just that. Another reason why I found out is because Delta Lake here recently was the water level was really down, and where you could actually walk out and see foundations. And I drove by there a few minutes ago, and I couldn't see. The one thing I wanted to look for was a lock. There's a lock out in the middle of the lake. Now, what I came for to see is behind me. We're going to go check that out here in a minute. But I also see something over here, like another structure, maybe. Let's go over here. I don't see any structures. Okay, I was just seeing things. But this looks like another. See, these are all over the place. I don't remember seeing any of these on the Erie Canal. Maybe I just didn't look. No, there is a structure. There's a wall down there, it looks like. Yeah. I think there might be a wall down there. Anyway, if you remember, and hopefully some of you do remember, Lockport and the Flight of 5. Well, I want to show you some more locks, and there's 3 of them, and they're very high too. I mean, I don't know how the footage on this is, but take a look at this. I believe these are 3 locks. Look at that. Fascinating, huh? Yeah. Really, really fascinating. And this, like I said, this is at the dam, Delta Dam. If you're interested in coming here. So, yeah, how neat is that? Let's see if we could explore a little bit more up here. Maybe a little steep, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah. This, I tell you what, I'm fascinated with this stuff. Ever since I lived up here in New York. And I get to explore this, show you. Look all the moss that's on the wall. You can tell this stuff is old. Okay, now we're at the top. Well, we're not at the top, but we're at the middle section. Okay, there we go. Wow. Something else. Look at that. That right there looks like maybe where the gate was at, or the arms, something. Yeah. What did everybody think? I'm so glad I found this place. I'm so glad I heard about it. I wish I could explore more of Delta Lake, but I heard something. Sorry. I think a limb fell. Sorry. That startled me. Anyway. Anyway. This is where they used to walk up. Go to the top. Could you imagine going all the way up there? Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can go around and go to the very top. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it scared the crap out of me. Yeah, fascinating, what a fascinating thing to find. Haven't been talking about the dam very much, but there it is. That's the dam area. We'll go up here. Alright. Now, oh goodness, would you look at this? Oh my gosh. Well, I have to say, this is a great find, and it's not hard to get to really. You have to climb up, but that's about it. I'm not going inside there because I think I would probably fall. Alright, what does everybody think? I hope you enjoyed this. I really do. Expect more videos like this because I'm looking for stuff all the time. There's lots of places I have not been to that I have actually looked up. So there's some, New York has some really good places to go to, and I'm planning on doing that. Alright, we're going to climb back down, and I think that's going to be about it. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. As I was coming down, there wasn't no trespassing sign, but I didn't see it when I came in, so you got to be careful about places like that. Nobody came around and asked me what I was doing, so but anyway, I appreciate everybody watching this, following me on Facebook and YouTube and all my other social media. Just remember to like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. So until next time, we'll see you.